I've been impressed with the new strategy center, with the wide range and a really active, dynamic approach to helping to facilitate serious conversation and discussions. I know there's events coming up on Balkans and Timisoara this fall, I think. This conference, something back in April in Bucharest. So I like the energy that comes from the new strategy center. This forum is much broader than I had originally anticipated. I mean, so many different topics that are all addressed, not just defense issues about the Black Sea region. So I think I'm very lucky to get to be a part of it. Obviously, the most significant is Russia's very aggressive behavior, challenging international law, the invasion of Georgia, the invasion of Ukraine, the illegal annexation of Crimea. All of these things really challenge the international order, and if the West doesn't grasp the strategic significance of the Black Sea region, and we don't push back on this, if we don't try to get the initiative back in the Black Sea region, then Russia de facto accomplishes their objective, which is to dominate the whole region.
Constanța is Romania's main port at the Black Sea. Do you believe that with the development of Constanța, the city will have a greater strategic and economic impact on Romania?
Yeah, for sure. The city and the region, this part of Romania, can benefit significantly. And it's worth the investment for businesses and for the country to make sure that Constanța is a modern, capable port. I would say three things need to be addressed. Number one, make sure that you have adequate cyber protection. All seaports are very vulnerable to cyber attack. You could shut down the port operations, the transit, the communications, even the accountability of what's in the port. That's all on somebody's device. And so either state-sponsored or terrorists or criminals could cause real problems. So number one, I would make sure that we have adequate cyber protection here. Number two, no matter how big the port is, how nice it is, if the road and rail network from the port into Europe is not modern and adequate, then the port itself will never reach its potential, because other countries will not send something here if it sits here waiting to get on a barge or on the train. And then the third factor, I think, which has real promise for Constanța is this project in Georgia, in Anaklia, to create a new deepwater port, which then will open up the corridor of Romania, Georgia, Azerbaijan, and Turkmenistan, and a significant increase of traffic coming right to Constanța, I think is possible within the next few years.